because they already know that our asses is not pleased with the fucking Biden administration. They know this. So they're telling him to do this shit on purpose so that we can go and vote for Trump. I'm feeling like all them hoes working together. I'm so serious. Now, all you motherfuckers is under my radar. All y'all on some bullshit. I see the pattern now. It take me to sit back and watch this shit. These people is on all types of bullshit. Republicans and Democrats. I feel like they do this shit on purpose because they know we're fixing to get on TikTok and debate, argue back and forth about the shit. Y'all better wake up. Every day I'm waking up more and more. Fuck the whole United States government. Get your houses in order, people. It's about to get real. Everybody in government, entertainment, and mass media is sitting somewhere in Tyler Perry Studios playing a motherfucking role. Biden ass ain't as old and senile as y'all think he is.
First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. Right, this video was put together by, I believe it was Mercy for the Elect 144. Right, and this woman is fed up, much like, a lot of the Jakes are starting to wake up. Right, but the majority of Israel is still asleep, right? Because it's not for everybody. Everybody's not supposed to wake up. But we see the ones that are waking up, and the ones that are actually, searching for the truth are saying, you know what? We've been bamboozled. This place is not what it seems to be. Right, it's time to wake up and realize that. Nothing we can do here is for us, right? She quoted Second Ezra's. I don't know if she knows the truth or not. She has a head wrap on. But, I mean, if she's just realizing this, then she can't be, I don't believe she's in the truth because she's just realizing this with a head wrap already. Not that the head wrap means anything, but a lot of the sisters out there, who are in the truth, do wrap their hair. But that's irrelevant. Yeah, man, the veil's being removed, man. The man of sin, man of perdition is being revealed on a daily basis. And this is why they want to take the internet down. Right? They want to blame it on solar flares or EMPs, things of that nature, but they trying to silence this thing, which goes into the other prophecy where the famine of the words coming, where you wouldn't be able to learn anymore, right? Because they cannot fool you no more. They can't keep that veil over your eyes anymore. So they're gonna force it by any means. Right? She quoted Second Ezra by saying, it's time to get your house in order. All right, let's get it. Second Ezra 14:13. Now, therefore, set thy house in order and reprove thy people. Right? To reprove, you use the the law, statutes, and commandments, but you use the doctrine, the gospel, the entire Bible, man, to show our people, man, what's coming and how to behave and what to expect. Right, with the prophecies, it says, reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, right? And now renounce corruption. See? Renounce corruption, man. This whole system's corrupt, right? Get rid of it. Depart from this corruption, right? Disattach yourself. Remove yourself from thinking that you're going to open up a 401k and that, everything's going to work out in your favor, man. That doesn't work for us, Israelites. Verse 14, let go from the mortal thoughts, right? Because a lot of the times when we put Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai first, sometimes It requires us to make sacrifices. People will lose jobs, houses. You see, people will go hungry for this truth, man. So, if you holding on to mortal thoughts, you're gonna think that, hey, man, I just gotta go along with the system, and the system's gonna take care of me. No, man, you gotta get rid of that mortal thought, right? You gotta get rid of it. You gotta be willing to put your life on the line for this thing, man. Right? To put the spirit over the flesh. It says, cast away thy burdens of man, right? Which is your job, you know, concerning yourself and what's going on around you, right? Working as a participant of the system in a sense, right? We do provide for our families. We're not dumb, but it's gonna come a time where they're gonna make you choose, man, this or that, where they're gonna make you go against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. That's when you have to, let go of these things. It says, put off now the weak nature, which is this flesh, man. These chains of darkness. Right? This is what we gotta do, is put these things away. Right? We gotta pray and for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to give us mercy, man, to allow us to have strength to detach, the flesh from the spirit, man, because the flesh is always gonna try to pull you back, right? To make sure that you're alive, that you're eating, and that that your kids and family are fed, and all these things. Like, these things are nature to you to provide, right? But a lot of times they're gonna make us go off, man, in order to get those things, like taking the mark. You see, that's why you gotta set aside these thoughts. Verse 15, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy onto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Right? Pray for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to come and relieve us of the things to come. Right? Even Yahweh Shai himself prayed to Yahweh to let this cup pass from him, but he had a mission that he had to complete. See, and he took it. Right? He took his role, man, what he needed to do. Right? And we gotta accept our role and our, whatever comes, man, with faith and trembling, right? We gotta just take it on the chin. Verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Right? There's gonna be a time in Jacob's trouble where no man has seen before. And that's why you need to rely on faith. Right? We gotta rely on faith, because the faithless is gonna get hit the hardest. The faithless. It says Psalms 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold, and see the reward of the wicked. Right? Because you had faith, right? And faith led you to do things, man, to live your life in favor of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's eyes. Right? It says verse 9, because thou hast made Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. Verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come upon thy dwelling. See? This is why faith is important, man. Not to run and have Egypt help you in this times, and knowing that the Lord is getting ready to get rid of this place, man. You're not here to heal her or save her. This whore of a place, right? This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, right? You know, Esau got all the bells and whistles of the entire planet, right? They got the systems, and you know they got the entertainment, right? They got the sports, all that things, all these things, right? But when you trust in these things and say, hey, this government here is gonna help me out of things, man, and just brush aside that we have a higher power, man, that can do all things and destroy kingdoms, right? These people are putting their trust in the oppression. It says because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Right? Because you know, trusting in this wicked system like this is gonna make you do wicked things and go contrary to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. So verse 2 says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. See? Because voting is not something we should be doing anyway. Voting is contrary to what the Lord said. Right? We have to put one of our own members that the Lord shall put over us, which is Yahweh Shai in these times. Right? Back then we had you know, King David, Solomon, you know, these are men that were put of our own people, but now is Yahweh Shai. We are not to be voting, right? Matter of fact, let me get that. I think it's in Deuteronomy 17. This is Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai thy God shall choose, one from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. Right, and this is why we shouldn't vote. This is why we should just give all our attention and faith to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, right? That he will return and destroy this kingdom, not to save it. You know, one of the phrases I hate the most is "blessed be America" or something like that. I really don't like that. But man, I'm just gonna make this one short, man. I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Right? To the 12 tribes scattered abroad who we know on this side of the world as the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. To you ribs, to you sisters out there, learning in silence, staying in order. Right? I want to say to all y'all, Shalom. My name is Kwani Yon from the Diligent Soldiers out of Boston. On to another lesson. Shalom to all y'all.